just think
like
my, my circle.
When I'm manifesting right here, son. I said
small.
when.
I know, right? I'm already famous. I'm fucking famous, bro. Nah.
Well,
I
not as famous. Not
think
Joe Rogan famous.
I don't want to. And that's the crazy thing. Like after even doing cruise ships and like traveling or doing like some bigger gigs, I'd be like, damn, it's some shit. Be careful what you ask for. I kind of like, I want to be able to just do stand up and make a good living, but I kind of be like, a lot of that shit, I'd rather be at the house. It's kind of like, damn, do I want to be gone all the time, touring or whatever you want to call it, like Matt Rife's schedule? Damn, I would love his money, but fuck, I don't think I would want to.
Yeah,
like
it comes with a lot.
I think it's just me getting older, and it's like I don't drink no more, and it's like I don't know. I feel like yes, I would love to fucking be like performing. I think I just want to get like fuck you money where I can do stand up whenever I want at big venues, but it's still like push myself and go, push myself, try to build a following. But I don't know, bro. This shit's crazy now. People are sensitive.
Well, that's the thing. I started later. I started at like 33, 34.
Yeah, I started 25.
Yeah, which is
that's still
but still in LA,
late.
it's later than most, and in LA it's a whole different scene.
Yeah.
But I worked in finance before, and something I realized is that money comes with conditions. Like to have Johnny Depp's money, you got to be as famous as Johnny Depp, where he can't do anything at all without it being in the public eye.
Yeah.
So I remember having this debate with Jeff Dye on the road, because he's a comedian. I asked him, would you rather be rich or famous? He goes, famous, because then you'll automatically be rich. And I said, that's the wrong answer.
Nah, fuck that. I'd rather
if you're rich and nobody knows who you are, but you can do everything else.
No, I'd rather be rich than famous.
Of course. Yeah.
Nah, famous, it's definitely, you can see it changes people. It's a drug. It's a high. And then the people that kind of start fading, or they don't have the same, they start chasing it.
Yeah,
and I want that
you
feeling
don't realize
back.
you get hooked on it. Like, like you accidentally become addicted to it as well. Like, because once the star starts to lose its luster, even though you're already rich, you feel like you're fucking falling off something. It's like, I already got everything I wanted. What
Famous people manage to be rich and unhappy somehow.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I think I figured I'd rather be rich than famous. But even then, like I was like, to a point where stand up, like I said, I would want to do something where it all leads back to stand up. Like even if it's like
that's
a movie role.
Yeah.
Or like you're doing a podcast, or something to get it going. That's just gonna help with ticket sales and lead back to doing live shows. But yeah, if I could have fuck you money, that's when it'd be like, I'm not gonna tour all crazy.
Well, that's the point. Yeah, you do shows you want.
I come into some money, or do a little startup or some Bitcoin, all shit. Bro, I would do stand up because it's like I love to do it. It's not about
I would
the
do stand up and not worry about what it costs.
Yeah, right?
Hey, is the money right? Yeah, I'll be there. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, dude. Just like I was telling him, like I do the cruise ship, just good money, but it's like I always got to be gone. They fucking tell me I can't talk about certain things. And as a comedian, you want to be like, fuck you. I'll talk about whatever I want.
You can't fuck
It makes you rebel, bro.
I know that rule.
Like, no COVID, no, you can't fuck guests. Yeah. That's what you said?
Yeah.
That's like,
the Cambodians.
I was talking about as far as material. Yeah, that's other protocol.
Well, I mean, that's part of the budget, I think, because they ain't paying us that much.
I think you're not supposed to gamble, but I don't know. I'm in the casino. That's
all
all I can do.
No. They definitely want you to gamble your paycheck back.
That's all I fucking can do.
Thing.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't fraternize with the guests. So I just be at the tables, bro. Is that your vice, gambling? Gambling, yeah. When I'm around it, but it's like I'm stuck on the ship, so that's all I'm doing. It's eating and gambling. That's doing shows.
That fucking casino on those cruise ships make more than the goddamn fee to get on the bitch.
So many fucking people I be meeting there, like they're degenerates, bro. Like, I'm down 10,000. Like, shit, you know what you was doing?
I never got that vice. I mean, I gambled. I did a lot of sports betting for a few years.
You know what's scary? It's illegal in California still. I'm really into
what?
Sports.
Really? They have fucking casinos everywhere.
No, sports betting. Like, you can't do it on like DraftKings. Like, you can't do it in California. It hasn't passed the law yet.
That's crazy.
You can do it in different states, but California.
But everyone still does it. It's like weed. What the fuck is the point?
Yeah, I know.
If it's legal in half the country.
I haven't gotten to it, but I think I will eventually, like sports betting. But it's like then I know it'd be like too much for me.
Well, that's why I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
The games, I felt like it became work.
Like football, like college football, NFL, I know I could fucking pick.
No, you know what? It's messed up that it's illegal when you're going to watch game day on Saturday, and they're going to give you their FanDuel picks before the game
always
goes
do.
live. You're
Yeah.
like, hold on, I
Oh,
can't
they're
do
such
that. That's
hypocrites.
against the law.
They're such hypocrites. They still have Pete Rose out of the fucking Hall of Fame, but now the MLB has a contract with DraftKings and BetMGM. It's like, wait a minute.
He's gonna get in. He's gonna get in like a post. What is it? Post. After
posthumously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but that's that vice I don't get because
it's a high though. It's a feeling. It's not even about winning. It's like the anticipation.
I was
of
smarter.
winning.
I earned it. I
Yeah,
did
right.
it.
it gives. That's why they call it juice. It gets you.
It
makes a game that you don't give a fuck about matter.
I do hate that feeling though when I lose and I'm trying to win money back.
Well, that's how they get you, son.
I know it's that feeling of.
But to be
chasing.
To be fair to you though, if you're getting into sports betting, I mean, football is probably the most scrutinized lines, but it is statistically the better has the greatest chance of overall becoming profitable.
You think baseball is?
I think baseball's better than football.
Yeah, but sports betting overall, to win it, to make a profit, sports betting, you have to win against the spread about 53%, which is just one game over 500. Whereas every other game in a casino, the odds are way, way, way stacked against you.
Besides roulette, 35-1.
Well,
roulette's a system too.
Well, you know what's funny? I thought it wasn't, but then I saw something on
roulette
on Reels.
If
It was a
you really
TikTok.
wanted to-
That's how old I am. It went from TikTok to Reels and had the TikTok
Because
watermark.
roulette is like the machine. You could literally just get points. So you could get free cruises where you just keep betting everything, and you end up getting like you end up getting your money back every time.
But I also saw like a 6-step strategy.
Oh
Like,
no, it's fucking definitely roulette is it's a different little cheat system.
you know what the fun one is, and you could actually if you have everybody at the table with you, if all the rollers are like friends of yours, craps.
Oh yeah,
Because you could
side bet.
Yeah, because you could all sort of collude against.
Yeah.
which is why they rarely let 6 people know each other.
Yeah, the craps day would be crazy too at the casino.
Oh,
Sometimes.
it's fun, dude.
Like at the real casino, not the cruise ships, but yeah, bro. We started already, huh? I assume that.
Yeah, we did
I
roll
know,
start
damn.
here. Welcome back to the Ready Set Blow podcast. Got my
You're
man
15
Jamario McClain
minutes
back in. Yeah.
I was wondering, like,
No, that's-
hey, he's gonna edit the intro.
Nope. That's how you know it's good. It's a conversation, man. I'm letting him into our world for an hour or so.
Oh no, I'm all incriminating myself. Like, fuck, are we started?
No, gambling's legal, especially in the international waters. Dude, you can kill somebody in international waters.
Yeah, I met this
if you
fucking
want.
guy, bro. He was a white dude, 38. He looks like he was 48. Fucking gambling, loud. Fucking. I met him. He was talking to this young chick, and he had money. You could tell that's what she was right there on him. And this motherfucker said, after she left, I was like, damn, bro, she looked like she's not even 18. This is an Italian ship. The consent age is 14. I'm like, bro, you need to not say that out loud. Don't say that out loud again.
Son.
He was like, he had pedo vibes, but it was crazy how I was like,
He came prepared for the legal answer in
all
case
you
the
had
cop
to do
showed
is
up.
just say, yeah, bro, she's actually 18. She's legal.
No,
but the way he said,
he could have said no. She's of age, and that's.
the way he said it though, like, because it is a MSC,
He was like bragging that he got. Yeah.
It's literally based out of Italy, and it's like I was like, I don't even want to know the consent age in Italy, but that's weird you say it because it's like international waters, and this is an Italian ship, so the consent age is 14. I'm like, bro, you are crazy for saying that out loud.
That's
Other people can hear you.
Yeah, that's a major red flag when you know the age of consent in a place you don't live. You know what I mean?
that
You're
was
really
crazy.
creepy.
Yeah,
But also-
they let you gamble at 18 on the ships. Yeah, because of the international waters.
Most other countries let you do everything at 18.
I know, right?
Except for this
You're
country.
fucking old at 18 in other countries.
Well, they also don't restrict things in a way that makes it that has the population lash out. Like in France, drinking wine with dinner is normal. So kids age 12, 13, they start having a glass
drinking.
of wine.
That's
so they don't
crazy.
go to college and then blackout binge drink on Fireball like
Yeah.
Americans who can't drink until they're 21.
Yeah. It's
Whenever
stupid.
you stop human beings from doing something that they're naturally going
they're
to
gonna
be,
do.
they're gonna do
I
it to
feel like,
excess.
I feel like I drank the most when I was like in high school.
Yeah,
I
bro.
like slowly stopped drinking.
I was talking about it with
just
2
smoked weed.
weeks ago. My guest here, Catholic women and Mormon women especially will take it up the butt.
Yeah, because of virginity. Yeah, I heard
For the
about that.
Lord.
I heard about that. I heard.
But if they could just fuck normally,
I heard
they
Greek-
wouldn't be doing sodomy. You know,
I heard,
like,
I heard Greek women do it too.
oh
Something like
yeah,
that.
any
Yeah.
religious people,
Yeah.
bro. In
That's
Middle Eastern
funny.
countries, they have little boys they fuck because they can't fuck women who aren't their wife.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Straight up
With priests,
concubines. Straight up
I thought
concubines.
they just do it because it's a trauma system. They got like molested as a kid and they grew up. Like I get it though.
It kind of
but
is
as far as,
because
like,
of the restrictions.
Not that I
of their
get
religion.
why they're doing it, but as far as like, they can't. They're supposed to not have sex with women or have sex, period.
Yeah.
Or have those kind of fucking feelings.
Here's a great stat. Do you know the country that has the most trans people per capita? Guess.
Country, America,
Iran.
Iran.
Why? It's because it's a Muslim state. if you're gay, they don't allow male-on-male sex, but if you transition, the state views you as a female, so then you could actually have...
Well, motherfuckers are covered up anyway, right? Or is I'm tripping? They don't cover up in Iran. It's like Saudi Arabia.
Well, they do. They're not as strict as Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. And then even that fucking festival, bro. Like, I guess.
The comedy festival? Yes.
Yeah, where they're making a big deal. Hey, bro.
I thought about
There's
it
certain
2 ways.
comedians like Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. That motherfucker been going to Saudi Arabia for years.
There's a lot of comedians who've been going out these places.
For years. So it's like now he's catching flack because it's like a festival and it's in the media that these dudes taking blood money and all that shit. Like, bro, the U.S.
has been taking that blood money for fucking ever.
We're independent contractors. We take whatever, it's like go out there for $300,000 or $1 million to do 2 days.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna say no?
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast with this guy Scott Galloway and Louis C.K. And Louis, who's obviously not about that cancel thing. He's like, I thought about it. He's like, at first my thought was no. He said, but the only rule was I can't make fun of the kingdom.
Yeah.
And they're the hosts. They're paying me, so why would I trash them? He said, but also, he's like, if we're gonna have comedy and open up the Middle East, somebody has to be the first person to go out there. He's like, it's not like they're making American women wear the burqa when they perform. He's like, you have to make inroads somehow. Like if we want them to sort of open up their culture in the way that we're open to having sort of diverse ideas and to treat people, humanity equally. He's like, somebody has to be an ambassador. And I was like, well, that's fair enough.
I think
the money's right. And he don't need the money.
Were there any local comics on this lineup?
Yeah. Hell no. Son.
That's what makes it crazy. I think that's what they said, trying to whitewash it or whatever. I was like, whitewash it? I was like, Dave Chappelle's on the lineup. A bunch of people was on the line. I think
crazy that he showed up because he said no to $55 million 20 years ago.
I know, right?
I think they should have forced some locals on the lineup, though, because then you show that you allow your people to speak like this.
That's right. But you know what I love? Louis said, I'm going 2 days early just to go to the local comedy club to meet the local comic.
Yeah.
But that's Louis.
That's
they
also
should have
Jeff Ross stayed a few days after to chill with the comedy scene. That's like the equivalent of doing a comedy festival in North Korea is what they say.
Yeah.
No,
not really.
If they're paying the money.
Not really. They're paying a lot of money.
I'm fucking there.
You know they dismissed Tim Dillon because he admitted how much they were paying him?
No. They on his podcast, he said, yeah, so what they have slaves? Fuck it. Maybe the slaves like it. Like he was like, basically being sarcastic, but he's basically saying they have slaves, and that's why they fired him, bro. They fired him because he said that they have slaves.
Bro, we have slaves. It's called China, son.
Yeah,
we just don't live here, son. Everywhere.
Trump is fucking deporting the people that work low wages.
Yeah.
Those were technically slaves.
We have willing slaves.
No, the slaves in this country are the motherfuckers that are incarcerated.
Yes,
that is true.
For weed.
Yes.
They're working for like pennies at a
dude, and the state makes money.
Idaho potatoes, your
McDonald's, Taco Bell in the South.
Yeah.
They rent them out.
No, for sure, bro. Like they still, it's just it's they changed the name because I think the 13th Amendment.
But it's even like I said, it's even more sinister than that because when they moved all these low-paying manufacturing jobs to China, where they make 20 cents an hour,
fucking sweatshops,
Back in this is gonna sound fucked up, but back in the day, if you owned a slave, you were responsible for the well-being of that slave. Right?
Yeah, shit, you was fucking.
Now you just rent them from another country, pay them a pittance, and have no responsibility for their well-being at all.
You're saying like Nike or like the big corporations?
Man, Nike, Apple, who makes the iPhone, everyone who makes your clothes.
Yeah. Shit. Well,
we literally just exported slavery. We didn't even get rid of it. We just made it somebody else's problem.
The person who I think caught the most flack was Bill Burr because he was like, Bill Burr was like the anti.
We're talking a lot of shit.
He talked a lot of shit about like basically blood money or like people like how much money.
The billionaires.
How much money do you need? Like exactly. So it's kind of like hypocritical on his part.
But that's the thing. But how much did they throw?
I want to know how much they got paid.
That's what I'm saying.
Because not everybody got the same.
No, they didn't.
Chappelle, Bill Burr. I'm sure
that's
they got
what
like top
I want
billing.
to know what Bill got paid to sell himself out.
Because
it must have been a while.
Russell Peters always goes to Saudi Arabia. Fluffy always goes out there. Joe Coy, I'm pretty sure already
they've been going out. Any comic who performs internationally like that has long gone to Dubai, UAE, Bahrain.
Tim Dillon was saying he was offered $375,000.
375. And then he makes $500,000 a month from his podcast.
The bigger guys.
He makes $500,000 a month. That's crazy.
From his Patreon alone.
I'm starting. You seen his numbers? That's how much he's making on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
That's crazy. That motherfucker didn't need that fucking.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like Shane Gillis is getting good money right now. That motherfucker said no.
That's why I wanted. That's what I'm saying. If Bill Burr said yes, after all the shit he'd been talking,
I bet you
they must have threw him fucking $5 million. Like
shit,
some crazy number.
Probably more. Like
Dave
to be like, damn, this is stupid to say no. It's only gonna be like a weekend.
I bet he said no 3 times. They kept upping the number. Fuck. Yeah. He's like, oh fuck, man, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. This is enough so I don't have to fucking take that shitty goddamn movie role or whatever. I don't have to do Broadway or whatever else bullshit he's up to.
Yeah, bro. I just know like it's. I always think about it like this. I played college football. I had a chance to. I didn't get a chance. I got interviewed by like the New York Giants, the Minnesota Vikings, and the New Orleans Saints. I didn't get a chance to go to the combine.
You got that far, son.
But I was always like 4'4", 40s. I was like fat. I was playing cornerback.
Nah, man, that's why I'm impressed, because
bro,
everyone who does one practice in the NFL is a supreme athlete. The difference between that and the starters
I would have been cool,
is just the ability to use that athleticism and get into the system.
But also it depended on what they did in college and. But
it's people that did team needs.
It's motherfuckers like Tom Brady. It's a bunch of people. Shannon Sharp that got drafted late as fuck, still to become Hall of Famers.
Undrafted motherfucker, yeah.
But I was like, all right, I treat comedy like my NFL. Yeah, I'm not in the big leagues yet, but the salaries are just going up and up. So eventually, once we do hit, the money's gonna really be ridiculous.
I'm the same way.
So you gotta look at it like that. As far as like the pro athletes back in the 80s and 90s, bro, they were getting kibbles and bits compared to what they're getting now. And it's only going to go up.
But it's even better. I thought about this when I decided to get into comedy. I was like, oh, is it going to be just something I enjoy, or am I going to try and turn it into a real profession?
Yeah.
And I thought about logistically. It was like, all right, what do I need to just live the life I'm living now and just comedy money? And the number wasn't as big as you would think.
Yeah.
To have a 1-bedroom apartment and a leased car.
Yeah.
I had no kids, no wife. My mid-30s.
Yeah, bro, thriving.
Low 6 figures.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, what do I need to do to make that? If I do 40 weekends a year,
and live
$3,000
modestly,
a weekend,
yeah,
I'm good. But then what I thought was great is that the job security. If you can build that base, you will never get fired from yourself because you're you.
Yeah, no, it's just so much.
People want to come see
hustle.
So it's all a cherry on top.
But like Andrew Dice Clay sold out Madison Square Garden
what I'm saying.
in the 80s.
Yeah, the sky is unlimited. But if you can get that base,
yeah,
you have fuck you money at $200,000 a year because you don't need anything more to live. But you can go as high as you want. You can make $100 million a year.
I'm positive Matt Rife made more selling out the Madison Square Garden than Andrew Dice did back in the day when he sold it out. It's like
inflation. Son.
Inflation. Prices went up, but it's like.
That merch.
Yeah, I heard that motherfucker make like 100,000-200,000 off of merch.
They sell out everything. They sell out stupid pillows.
But like in one weekend, like 6 figures off of merch alone.
Yeah,
that's like that.
But I bet now he's got a team.
Of course, yeah.
Dice walked away for 15 years to raise his kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I can't do that.
To have fuck you money and not say fuck you once in a while, I feel like is a travesty.
Well, yeah, you can't.
Like if I was Tim Dillon, it's like, wait a minute, you're making $500,000 a month from your podcast, and you're gonna take this $375? Fuck you! I'll release one more episode this month.
Why? I know why. Why do that? Nah, fuck that. If you're making that much money,
that's why I get angry with rich people who don't say fuck you, who jump, who are afraid to lose it
because they're still not. They're rich, but they're not. What's the word? Independent.
Yeah, there are billionaires out there who don't move like that.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can't just.
Like I said,
they're not free.
Yeah, what I love about he's like, we'll offer you $55 million. He's like, I don't need it. Fuck off. I
don't.
And you know what happened? He ended up making more money by telling him to go fuck himself.
The truth is with Chappelle, I heard is that they're giving him what's 10% of $500 million? Is it
$50 million?
Yeah, they're giving him 10% of $500 million. He wanted more of the pot. He wanted more of that 500.
And he said no and walked away.
Yeah, he wanted more of that 500 million. He felt like he was getting like a slap in the face.
What did he make when he got back?
He made the network $500 million and they offered him 10%. Yeah.
And he took a break.
Yeah. Oh no, he got that back plus some.
Came back. They gave him a 5 special $100 million deal.
Oh yeah. And then
they were like, oh, it's never been heard of. And I said, trust me, if Netflix agreed to that, they're making 10 times as much. He should have asked for more. If a corporation agrees to something, you're getting fucking raped. I mean, that's just a fact.
It's crazy because he ended up getting his show back, or as far as owning his show. That never happens.
See what I'm saying?
Like Nick Cannon don't even own Wild 'N Out. Like he said something.
I wouldn't want to. I'd be.
Well, he said something against the Jews. That show
was terrible,
and they fucking fired him from his own show. That's how you know he didn't own it. Viacom.
He should thank them because that show sucks. How is that show on the air, son?
It's like for the young crowd, the hip hop, and it's been going on for like over 20 years. I think since like 2005.
That's what I'm saying. But that show is terrible. It's worse than SNL, and SNL.
It's a hip hop version of Whose Line Is It Anyway with. It's not like SNL because that's
but it's not
more
even
sketches.
good hip hop. It's like
well, because they do like the improv shit.
It's like the Sesame Street hip hop. Whose line is it anyway? It's fucking.
I felt
terrible.
like 10 years ago I'd be good for that show. I could still rap. I just feel like I'm too old for it now, but I'll still do that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't sound like the kind of guy who would soft shoe for MTV. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's the thing. I know. I'd be feeling bad enough.
Pride.
I would do it, bro. I would start rapping. And, like, they do a little rap battle.
I would guest host the thing.
Bro, I would do it.
Like, I wouldn't work for SNL, but I would guest host it.
Bro, I would work for SNL. I just wouldn't want to live in New York. But I would do SNL.
Oh, dude, you have any idea how terrible it is to work for SNL? It's like a real job.
No, I heard it's fucking like
Lorne
toxic.
Michaels is
I heard it's like
the Gestapo.
It's competitive. Like you got to be like you write like your sketch ideas. And
but also the show itself is corny and
it's not the same. But it's
all clips.
Like remember I said it's all leads back to stand up. That's why I would do it.
The best thing that ever happened to Shane Gillis was not getting fired from that.
That motherfucker that shit helped him.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they actually did him a favor.
You know why they fired him too?
Because he was on a podcast and he said some racist shit but it was like a joke.
Years earlier, he made some Asian jokes.
About Asian people, yeah.
You know what's fucked up? Lorne Michaels, in the class that he was in and got fired from, was the first Asian cast member they'd ever hired for SNL. So Lorne Michaels fired him for...
The kid that's on there now, the Asian dude?
Well, he was the first Asian cast member they ever had in the entire 50-year history of SNL. Yeah. So Lorne Michaels fired him for making what was supposed, anti-Asian comments. And it's the first Asian he ever hired. Lorne Michaels is more racist against the Asians than he was.
Right? Yeah, it's a quota, and they have at least 2 black fucking cast members.
How corny is that?
Kenan Thompson, he's fucking grandfathered in.
Oh, but look, Key and Peele, Living Color, and Chappelle Show were funnier sketch shows than SNL ever was.
Sure.
Ever was.
I wish Living Color had the longevity.
How good was In Living Color? I was a huge fan.
Come on, bro, that shit was ahead of its time. I wish that they showed it on some of the streaming platforms. That's the only thing I wish.
You can't get it anywhere. Yeah, why?
You can find some on YouTube.
Who owns that? Like, how is that not
Fox? Fucking
how are they not
20th Century
that
Fox.
Shit?
Yeah, bro. And Living Color was way better than SNL.
Especially now.
And then Chris Rock got fired from SNL and then went to Living Color, and Living Color got canceled like right when Chris Rock moved over.
Bro, think about all the stars that came out of In Living Color. Jim Carrey, all the Waynes. But dude, Jennifer Lopez was a fucking backup dancer or something.
The biggest, most successful was either a balance between Jim Carrey and Jamie Foxx. Because Jamie Foxx won an Oscar.
Dude, Jamie
it's between them two.
I used to have a joke in my act about Jamie Foxx being like better than Jesus because he was a 5'2" player. Jesus, he could spit. He had a good rap and he could turn water into wine. Jamie Foxx can act, sing, tell jokes, dance. Like, this motherfucker can do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's talented, bro. Tommy Davidson is too. Tommy Davidson, he could sing. He do the same shit as Jamie.
Yeah, no, but Jamie's got a Grammy.
Actor,
Jamie's got a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony, and an Emmy, which are like the
he's almost
grand slam of
like the ego or whatever he got.
Yeah,
Whoopi got that too. Whoopi
was Whoopi ever that funny?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. You ain't never seen Sister Act?
Oh yeah.
Her stand up was cool. Yeah, she was great, bro.
That's the thing. It's been so long since I've seen her stand up. It
Yeah,
might have been like one of those comic relief joints.
She don't do that shit no more. She don't even act. Well, Whoopi's like fucking.
Now she's an activist.
She did everything you could do in show business.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know you made it when you're just an activist and just giving your opinion.
She just talks shit on The View. Nah, bro. Whoopi is the shit, bro. Yeah, if you ain't seen Sister Act, go watch Sister Act.
But there's another
part 2 is the best one.
Yeah,
Lauren Hill.
Yeah, and the music was banging, son.
And what other? I'm trying to think of the movie with
Jumpin' Jack Flash.
The movie with Ted Danson.
Which one?
It was called Made in America.
Yes,
that movie is fucking
Jumpin'
great.
Jack Flash.
Will Smith is in that. I think it's Will Smith's first movie. I ain't seen that one. That was when
I think she played like a cop investigating some shit.
I remember her being the head coach on the Knicks. I forgot what that was called.
Yeah, what the fuck movie was that?
She was like a fan, and then they made her the coach. Some crazy shit. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, but what y'all know about Theodore Rex?
Theodore Rex?
You don't remember the movie?
This motherfucker IMDb.
Wow, so Theodore Rex?
Her and a T-Rex is a horrible movie. Her and a big animatronic dinosaur.
She was saying yes to everything. They was throwing them checks at her.
Was that like Howard the Duck?
Yeah, exactly. Samuel Jackson did the same shit, bro. You can't say no. They just keep throwing money at you.
It was the same,
get snakes on the plane
with dinosaurs.
It was a TV show. Was it a movie? It was a TV show?
No, but this was a movie. But the
then they made a
dinosaur
TV
in
show.
it looks like the
I remember
the TV show
dinosaurs. Yeah, I remember dinosaurs.
Yeah, it looks like they took this.
Dinosaurs.
Wasn't that a commercial that they turned into a TV show because it was so popular?
I remember dinosaurs, bro. It was like clay animation.
Not
it was
the
like,
baby with the little baby
yeah,
dinosaur.
exactly. I remember dinosaurs.
And then that shit ended with the comet hitting the world.
I think that's part of the problem today, guys. Honestly, the fact that there's no shared commonality in terms of like experience. Like,
well,
you're from LA out here. We're roughly the same age.
Yeah.
I grew up on the East Coast. We both saw dinosaurs.
oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like we both knew where we were when OJ got popped in the Bronco.
Well, now it's because of, I think it's too much overconsumption of everything.
Yeah.
So it's like
Everyone's living in their own media bubble.
unless something goes super viral. Yeah,
Bro, you remember when we were kids? They would, on prime time, Michael Jackson would release his newest video, and all 5 channels would stop and play the video.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
it
that
was
anymore.
easier back then.
You got to sit, and we all saw it. If you fucking didn't see it the next day, you keep it in school. And didn't see that, the Knicks get beat by Houston in Game 6 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You're fucking ass out. Like,
it was
Game of Thrones was the last water cooler talk type thing.
Game of Thrones is popular as fuck, but what you call it?
Maybe Breaking Bad too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a TV show that everybody watched.
oh,
The Wire,
The Wire, Sopranos.
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 HBO had a run. Those are all HBO shows.
That's honestly, bro.
But
It's one of the reasons why I feel like everyone's looking for a Netflix special. For me, the gold standard, if you get an HBO special.
Yeah, I would want. Like,
they only
if I
pick
had
winners.
an offer, if it was between, I'm gonna go with the one with most money. If I had like where they're like a bidding
Yeah,
war.
my first one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bidding war.
My first
I'm
one.
gonna go with the most money. But I think, yeah, you're right. I think I'd rather be like I have an HBO special than be like I have a Netflix special.
Think about there's some fucking zeros on Netflix in terms of specials, and some of them you didn't even hear of.
Oh yeah,
but
and they take them off too.
But HBO special, I mean, fucking Killing Me Softly,
Yeah, I was gonna say Chris Rock, all
Elephant in
his
the Room,
ones.
all the Carlin ones.
I was just about to say all the fucking George Carlin ones. Yeah,
Just
bro.
killers. Damon Wayne.
I got HBO Max. I watch a lot of that shit. It's just a lot. Some of it, you could tell it's like old school. You want to see the ones that be like fucking shit's timeless.
Bro,
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor's hangs is still good today.
Live at the
Sunset Strip.
Long
Oh,
Beach.
the Long Beach one. Yeah,
The Long
when
Beach
Diana
one.
Ross and he walks in after Diana Ross, like, get in your seat, motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah,
no one knew
exactly.
he was
And
starting.
the dude was taking pictures like, bro,
Yeah.
who you taking a picture of? He's like, I got a picture of Richard Pryor. Who gives a fuck? like it was a white dude in the front.
Yeah.
Like, bro, go sit your ass down. But that special, I like is just tell, like you said, it seemed like they just freestyled at the beginning where people were still going to their seats.
Dude, you know what happened with that? I looked into it, like why it ended up like that. So the night before, he filmed it, and
No, that's Sunset Strip. I heard about
Sunset?
that. Yep.
Okay.
He bombed, and then the next night he did the same material.
You know how good that
and
makes me
killed
feel knowing
shit.
that even at that level, it's
Bomb a taping. I heard Theo Vaughn just bombed a Netflix.
no, but the
taping.
fact that guys comedians at that level.
Well, it happens. Everybody have bad days, but like I feel like sometimes if you're tired, because I heard Theo Vaughn bombed a taping.
But that's one
and
thing I love about this.
He was forgetting his material. He was repeating stuff. He just might fucking been like sleep deprived or sometimes you should be like.
Sometimes you just don't connect with the audience. But
Nah,
that's
but
what
it's
that's what
still
makes doing this, in my opinion, one of the most fun things you can do because every time you step on, you really never know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
That's
it's
my goal for next year. I'm
like
gonna
every
I'm gonna do a
set is
taping.
you're only as good as your last set,
I'm gonna
and
do it.
every set could be your last. Like it's
For
it's
real.
it's a real adrenaline rush to know.
My goal is to do a special next year. I'm gonna rent on a little theater. I'll put that shit on
You're
YouTube.
gonna own it yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, bro. I ain't
I
trying
love
to
that.
sell
I
it
love
or
that.
nothing.
No,
But
you should
this
sell
shit-
it after you tape the shit.
This should be on Tubi. I just want to do it where it looks legit.
That's the
and
thing.
fucking to put it out there and,
And
put
to
that
do-
art and whatever that material is, I'm gonna retire that material. So I'm gonna do a lot of old jokes,
Maybe
some hitters. No, I'm gonna have to, bro.
no, you might retire it, and then 2 years later, Netflix might buy it from you and re-release the shit because no one saw it the first go round.
Yeah, but like Cat Williams has a special that was his HBO one called Pimp Chronicles.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the Green Jacket.
The
Yeah.
Green Jacket,
One
which
of
is
the-
a fucking classic.
Bro, yeah.
Oh yeah, trust me. I was like, I was in
it-
college. It was like it was like 06, I think it came out. Bro, he had his own special before that he put his money in, that it was his own money, and a lot of the jokes from that original special was in the one he used for the HBO.
Yeah.
So it kind of like it just took away that. Damn, bro, I already heard these jokes.
No, but more importantly, that Pimp Chronicles, like you can tell, you might have taped, three
Damn, man, that shit was
three sets.
Yeah.
But that was like the magic was crackling that night. It's like Eddie
yeah.
Murphy Ross, son. Like
Yeah.
like they were in it. Same thing with that Richard Pryor special. The crowd, like there was something
Yeah,
magic. Like,
it was-
there was a connection where everyone was on board.
That's why it's better just to do like 2 or 3. But with mine, I think I'm just gonna do one take. Just fucking. I'm not gonna do 2. Maybe it depends.
No,
It depends on like if I could do 2
smarter to
shows.
do. One, if you're gonna own it all, Too.
Well, it is. It's like fucking one take, bro. Just do one show.
And to self-produce, it costs almost nothing. Honestly, you're gonna pay for any director producer's time more than the fucking camera. Because your iPhone is more expensive. Better than any camera that was back in the day.
The reason to do 2 is if you're gonna do 2 shows that night, and I already got the cameras there, and I already got the people there, and I already got the shit set up. Why are we not gonna run on?
And Phil, if someone drops a glass, or if there's some,
because unless it's a different audience, it's not gonna feel the same.
Well, of course it's gonna be a different audience.
It has to be a different audience.
2 shows with the same audience.
Hey, some people do, bro.
No, they don't.
That new LOL that Kevin Hart on Hulu, where it's a bunch of comedians have 30-minute specials. Bro, it's the same audience on some of those. You could tell they move people around. I seen. I was like, that motherfucker was in other.
But it's not them listening to the same
Which is a terrible
material.
setup for the comics.
Oh no, because it's like they're paid audience, so a lot of them are not. Like, they're laughing, but it's like not
yeah.
The
But
same.
I imagine in that situation, those performers only get one crack at it. They're not doing.
Oh no,
sets.
they're definitely doing one crack. You're
right.
They got one 30 minutes.
You do 2 for Phil if there's some error or what.
You pick your best show
for B-roll shots. Yeah, well, your best show is going to be 80% of it, and the other shows, for the Phil shots.
Yeah. But I don't know. You're probably right. They did one take, 30 minutes, and it's like they probably taped all those episodes in like one day and moved people around. I'm telling you,
what they did.
I know they be doing that shit because I'm telling you, I recognize. I was like, that dude was sitting over there, and they moved him over here.
Yeah, but that's the problem. The Hollywood budget for something like that is still way higher than you taping your own special.
Yeah, I heard like Ryan Davis was he produced a special for like $200,000, and he tried to sell it to Netflix, and they didn't buy it. Like, I don't know who spends that much money on a special.
Mike, he does this for a living. 2 shows, 1 special.
What's the number, bro? 3 cameras.
Minutes.
3 4K cameras.
Oh, 3. You want more than 3 cameras?
I'm on a budget. I need just 3.
Pre and post edit.
I mean, it can all be done so cheap. I mean, it can be done ridiculously cheap.
All right, let's say
what's the number? Like 10,000?
So
10,000's easy, yeah.
Yeah, because
do you know how little that is compared to what any Hollywood production costs?
Bro, I talked to Shane Forbes. I just did a Yamaha Casino with him. He did a special in New York years ago, and he said he spent $60,000. But he had investors.
But you could do that
exactly if you do
too.
it yourself,
bro.
10 years later, for 1/6 the price, no investment.
I wanted to ask him like, what the fuck covered that $60,000?
But here, all of a sudden, are we using techno cranes? Are we having like big shots coming down this way?
Yeah.
Do I have to have people pulling focus so
Hell
it's 2 people pull like per camera,
yeah.
or is it a camera shooting on autofocus?
If it's at a big
10
ass
years
theater?
ago, autofocus wouldn't have been trusted. You'd have needed someone operating
10 years ago,
and someone else probably pulling focus.
Especially
and now you have 2 or 3 people.
But Mike, as a director and guys who produce stuff and who works with comics all the time, do you think those big boom cranes fucking matter in a special? Like, you wouldn't shoot
Not now. It matters.
You would shoot it in a tight club.
If I'm selling it to a big ass place and it's Netflix giving me this budget, you better show up with some shots and shit like that, or they're gonna look at you and audit your ass and be like, "Why did you take $300,000 to make this thing that looks like a YouTube?"
No,
special?
self-produced.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but self-produced, you can do it all different ways.
I'm gonna fucking use AI. I'll just figure it out. I'm gonna use AI.
He uses AI.
I'm gonna use AI for the venue and the people. It's gonna be me.
AI in the people, AI in the laughs.
It's gonna be me.
Fucking AI in the jokes.
I heard Will Smith did that one of his concerts.
COVID comedy.
It was like the crowd was AI. It was like you could tell they zoomed in and it looked like video game people.
Bro, I know for a fact that Will Smith has 3 writers on staff that just handle his social media.
Oh, I bet.
Pays them $250,000 each a year.
Damn, bro. I need that job, and then I could do stand up on the
Right?
side.
It's pretty easy to stay on top.
Social media managers and all that. Yeah, but nah, AI is fucking ridiculous now. And I know old people like my parents and people are like,
old people, us motherfucker.
No, I'm talking about when they think it's real. I could tell AI on some shit like, bro, that's fucking AI. Like some of the fucking Instagram models are like, she looks like a fucking video game. Like you can't tell the line. She doesn't look real, bro.
You know how I know it's fucking fake when it's too good. When it's too clean. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, but I'm talking about like a crazy scene where a fucking bridge collapsed, or it was a dude doing pull-ups in the subway and the whole thing collapsed. I was like, bro, and nobody reacts. It's just, I was like, that's fucking AI. But my parents be thinking that shit's real. Like, you see that? Like, that is not real.
Well, why wouldn't they? Everything they've seen on the screen is
real. It's fucking crazy.
It's driving me nuts because now all my clients, anything that they don't like, they're like, can you just use AI and do this for it real quick? Like, they'll put all these drinks on the table the whole time and then hours later be like, hey, we don't want the drinks. Can you just AI them
we're sponsored by
Motherfucker,
Corona.
You better not.
Yeah.
I pay you, not AI, son.
There's a bunch of videos going around with like Tupac and Michael Jackson, like fucking together courtside. And then obviously sounds like Kobe Bryant. Robin Williams, his daughter just talks shit about people sending her AI videos of her dad. She's like, please stop sending me those. Like, I don't want it. He wouldn't want it.
You know what scares me is how fucking stupid people are to buy it. Like the average person.
Well, we know the shit. Like I know if they think that Tupac can fuck. First of all, if that's Tupac, why the fuck he hasn't aged? He died 30 years ago. If that's Tupac, he would not look like that. That's Tupac. That's 25. Like
yeah, he should be a 55-year-old with a pot belly and shit.
A little bit of gray.
Pot belly,
a little gray.
He smokes cigarettes. His eyes should be sagging and shit.
I understand Kobe because Kobe was like 40 when he died, and you can have Kobe where he kind of looks the same. But like Tupac, if that's Tupac, he does not look like that today. Yeah. Like it makes no sense.
Still 6-pack, Thug Life.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Everything's the same. Like him and Biggie fucking like it was just yesterday.
Son, that one the first time I felt old was when I realized.
Oh yeah, bro.
It was like I think I just turned 40, and it was like the 20th anniversary of both those guys dying. And like, oh yeah, they died at 25. I go, what? All that music, all that
they were kids,
iconic
bro.
music. And they were dead before they were 26.
Yeah,
I've been alive 15 more years than they were when I thought they were. They were like grown men to me when I was.
Oh yeah, for sure. I still see them as like because they were older than us.
But they
like,
did seem older.
They were fucking kids, bro. They were really young when they died, bro. When they got killed.
You ever look at photos of
you know what I feel like when we hit 40 or when you feel like you're getting old when 21-year-olds look like high schoolers.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm at the casino. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then like I'm 22. Like damn, bro. Like
dude,
and like girls like
I'm not even attracted.
It's like they're grown women. They're grown women. They're fucking 21, 20. And I feel like they're high school girls and I'm not attracted
to them. That's what I'm saying.
They're like little girls.
I'm like turned off. Like, that's a fucking kid.
That's how I know that I was
no, she's 23.
I'm not into
what?
like.
I go, what?
It's cool, like, because that's when girls are like in their prime and they're like between 21 and 25. But when some of them look like there's 15, it's like, bro, that's how you know we're getting older.
Well, that's why I never have to wonder what the age of consent is somewhere because I'm not even into it sexually. It's
like crazy.
It's like that's a fucking child. That's a stupid kid. I don't want to talk to her. You know.
A chick that makes fucking more than LeBron James on OnlyFans. She's like,
which
a
one?
White girl. She's very. She just looks like she's 16. I mean, she's probably like of age. But it was a picture of her and Shaq. I guess Shaq went to some event with her. And they were like making like Shaq trying to like Shaq's like, nah, I'll fuck her mom, but nah, I'm just a friend, like, cause it just doesn't look right. Cause she has a baby face, but she's an adult, bro. She's on OnlyFans. She's
Sophie Rain.
Sophie Rain.
Yeah,
but $43 million a year.
She has the same contract as LeBron James, bro. And she don't even be doing all that crazy shit.
No, that's why they pay for it.
She probably shows a little titty here and there, but she's not fucking on camera.
No, but that's exactly why guys will pay for it because they're like, oh, if I keep shelling out bread, I'll get the big reveal. If I'm her biggest,
damn, bro,
earner.
That shit crazy. That shit make me want to show some testicles and some feet. Start an OnlyFans.
The feet. As a black man with good skin like you got, bro, the feet,
bro.
The feet.
It's just people.
But just know it's gay guys
it's gonna be all dudes.
But and I know the black community has a thing with gay guys.
They're like all in on that shit, bro, and they never even meet these people, and they're getting fucking.
Well, that's the
to make that much money. The internet is like, so it's a
what's crazy,
money tree.
Yeah, what's crazy to me is that they're spending that kind of money. When if you spend that kind of money on a high-end prostitute, she will actually fuck you in real life.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I think it's a lot of dudes from just around the world, but I think it is a lot of dudes that are into that are pedophiles or into young-looking girls.
Who's his name? Oh, Elliot Spitzer, who was like the Attorney General for the state of New York, famously got caught with this super high-end hooker named Ashley Dupree. And I think he was paying her like $3,000 a night to fuck.
I heard that story.
I was like, bro, some of these guys are spending $300,000 a year on an OnlyFans girl, and she doesn't even talk to them on the phone.
Yeah, it's
like, bro, you can get a fucking like the top dollar hooker.
Yeah, they have social media managers. The same thing. They have it's probably dudes that's
it's corresponding. It's all guys in India who are just working around the clock.
Yeah,
customer service.
That's crazy, bro.
Iggy Azalea making $9.2 million a month
on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
she doesn't show nothing either. She doesn't show like
but there's a gender pay gap, guys.
There's a gender pay gap. She's not naked on there. It's like the same shit she posts on her IG that you can look at for free. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm thinking I told my girl about it. I was like, I'm going to start a fucking AI girl and start an OnlyFans with the chick that's AI.
Bro, I'm going to help you out on this one. There are whole firms out there where if you're willing to do that, they will like make up the AI girls, set them up, and manage all of it for you. You just got to come with the startup capital.
You just got to pay a little fee. Yeah, I know. It's possible because there's a lot of fucking idiots out there that's paying that money.
You know what's fucked up about that, man? I've been looking for a good scam my whole life. Like,
for real. Well, like starting a faceless YouTube channel.
Well, I want to be a cult
monetize.
leader because I feel like cults are the premier theft.
I need to make mailbox money or money I can like while we're sleeping. You know, just fucking.
That's why a cult leader is perfect because you steal,
But then you got to fuck all of them and all that. It's kind of a lot.
but because they're giving you their money,
You gotta get 'em
it's not a
pregnant.
crime, and because you're a church, you pay no taxes.
I heard of you bury a family member in your backyard, you don't have to pay.
Donald Trump did that.
You don't have to pay
at
any
his New Jersey golf course.
You don't have to pay any property tax if
Donald
you turn
Trump
it
did
into
that
like
with
a
his
family,
first wife.
a family tribute.
I feel
Damn.
like that's some TikTok shit.
No, it's true, bro. I think it depends on the state. But
Well,
if
they might have changed the laws.
If you bury family members,
No,
on
it's
your,
true.
If you bury family members on your property, you no longer have to pay property tax.
I feel like people would have been doing that all the time.
Well, it depends
Nah,
state
that
by state.
shit's
They
kinda
might have
dark.
caught that
I don't
loophole
think
now.
everybody's gonna.
They might have
fucking-
caught that loophole.
I don't think everybody has the space to bury family members in their backyard. Like,
Cremation.
yeah, right. I
Dude,
know.
here's one.
Well, cremation is a lot cheaper.
So in the state of Massachusetts, if you have more than 6 chickens, you can register your property
Cremation. I just thought what you said. They bury the ashes in the backyard.
Yep.
or just spread them around.
Cremation. I didn't even think what
Yeah.
you meant. I thought you meant they just keep the earth. That's funny.
Just put that urn in the
Fuck.
backyard like a buried treasure and be tax free.
Yeah, 'cause-
What are we talking about?
Yeah, so in the state of Massachusetts, if you have more than 6 chickens, you can register your property as a farm and get tax exemptions.
See, it's like those little loopholes, bro. I'm gonna find it once I go. My tax bracket
Telling
go
you,
up.
son, register as a church, bro. They don't pay any. You're saving 40% of your money off the top.
Register as a church. Like I have to start an actual church or just become like a pastor.
You usually have to have followers and a
Yeah,
doctrine.
every church is all tax free. You ain't lying. Those mega churches, they're making a lot of money.
You have no
Joel
idea-
Osteen
Yeah,
and-
but there's Scientology. There's even crazier ones. The Rastafarians started a church so they
Yep.
could smoke weed and make it legal before any state had it legal.
Yeah, Bob
You
Marley
just got to
used
get
to
to
say, pray to
that
pray to
first
Jah.
hurdle.
Is it Jah?
So I get to that first hurdle. That's why I want to have a cult. But my problem is that I'm like I want to be like an ethical con man. The problem I have leading a cult is that I would lose respect for my followers because they're stupid enough to follow my bullshit. You know,
Well, shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
My cult, I started from my balls. It's my kids. I got 3 sons. My oldest is going. He wants to be a lawyer. He's in college right now. He just started UC San Diego. So I've got a lawyer. My 12-year-old is gonna be a NBA player. He's baller too. He looks like he's 15. He's only 12. He's tall. And my youngest that's about to be born, he's gonna be the baseball player.
right, you got one
Because
on the way.
baseball got the real contracts. I got to make sure
black guys stop going to
mold-
baseball. I don't know why. The money's better there than everywhere
I'm
else.
gonna mold him into either baseball or golf.
Son?
Yeah, another boy on the way.
Nice. I love that you found out this fucking dumbass.
Oh, I'm not doing no gender. Fuck that, bro.
So you got to prepare and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's a boy for sure. You know, sometimes they be like, they say one thing and come out and it's a different sex. No, I seen like the doctor pointing like, no, it's his dick right there.
He's mostly dick.
Yeah, I was like, yup, that's my son. He put a little arrow. He looks like a turtle.
He's already bigger
His
than me.
balls-
What the
his
fuck?
balls and dick. I was like, all right, bro, you don't need to fucking give me
You started asking,
visuals.
is that really my son? His dick's way bigger than mine already.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm happy it's another boy. Because I was nervous it was going to be a girl because it was like, she was like, God's not going to let you live this life without having a daughter. Because I have 2 boys already. I'm like,
Did you grow up with
probably
your dad
right.
around?
Yeah, bro, my dad's still around. Seen that motherfucker today.
I'm just
dad-
asking.
yeah,
I'm,
my parents-
I'm not insinuating.
My parents still together. Yeah, my dad's his birthday was yesterday. He turned 76.
Because I do feel like the universe punishes you for your life misdeeds and gives you a child that
Sins
that's
of the-
going to be hard for you to deal with whether it's a girl or a boy.
Sins
you know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
father. Yeah, I know, but both my kids are good, bro. They're like, so I know that. Yeah, I'm due. Maybe this third one's gonna be the problem child. Remember that movie, Problem Child?
Oh my god, I would have fucking
Because
I would have pistol whipped
yeah,
that kid.
both my kids are good grades. They're really good, well mannered kids. They're not like I was bad when I was a kid, bro. I used to act out.
Again,
I wanted
it's
attention.
probably why you raised them right because you're like, do not turn into my bullshit.
I guess I picked the right mothers for, because you know
No, but-
all my kids got their own mom.
Do you know that something like 70% of a person's personality is genetic?
Yeah, I feel like it's still nurture though. I don't think
Well,
fucking,
nurture decides which way it goes. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Like if you're really smart,
no, it's nurture, bro. It's not nature because
No,
that's
I
what
feel like it's a little bit of
racism
both.
is taught, bro. Like
no, I feel like it's a little bit of both. My experience is that everyone's born with a predisposition,
Yeah.
and what you actually do with that predisposition is based on what goes on in your environment.
Yeah,
So if you're really a smart banker and like good at business,
good at numbers.
but you grow up in a shitty environment, you might become a major drug dealer.
Yeah.
Or if you're treated well as a kid, you become a CEO of a bank.
Yeah,
You know, it depends on what direction they put that
my
energy
son
towards.
that's in college right now. He had a 3.8 GPA. This motherfucker been reading books. Like we talked about last time,
right.
bro. He used to read books like
He's the opposite
for his
of you.
own leisure.
He's the opposite of you.
He's the opposite, bro.
Which is
and
great.
It's like, I don't know where that came from, but I'm happy how he is, and taught himself how to play guitar. His brain works different, and it's like.
Did you encourage your boys growing up, like to do whatever it is they were interested in, or
Yeah,
did you push them in certain
I
directions?
just encourage them. They seen I was chasing this dream and being a fucking creative or whatever you want to call it,
Dude,
artist.
Oh man, I love.
So
you
it's
saying
like the safe route is obviously going to get a job and fucking and do this, and it's like it's a safe route, but nah, I gotta live a life with no regrets. I'm going for what I want to do.
Dude, that honestly probably had a bigger impact on them than you even think, because I feel like kids are that way.
Oh,
It's
especially
not
now,
what you say; it's what you do.
I stuck it out too.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it'd be one thing over like I quit.
That you love
and
your
I'm working
passion
at
and kept going for it and made
bro.
something of it.
They seen it. They seen it.
They're like, oh, if I love something the way Dad loves something,
but
I can make it happen.
I also talking into them too. Like I tell them, like you could literally, whatever you want to do, like you start focusing on that now. Like you have a head start because you already know I'm gonna do this. So you got to start taking the steps to do what it takes to get to become that profession or to do what you want to do. Like so,
Yeah,
like
and you're brutally honest with him, I'm sure.
My 12-year-old, I'm like already, he wants to go to Duke, so it's like literally a path to the NBA. But I'm like, bro, you're gonna get highly recruited. He already like he's really good at basketball, and I'm like, you're gonna make it to the NBA. It's just like you got to focus on what team do you want to go to. Like I'm trying to put that in his mind where his vision, like, all right, I want to play for this team. Like, what team do you want to play for? Because you're gonna go to NBA.
You're like the mentor I wanted as a kid and never had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he starts to believe.
possible.
He starts to believe
No,
like
that's what-
it's fucking
yes,
possible.
yes.
Like my dad already telling me I'm gonna make it, and his mom's telling him like, and she's like the trainers are paying extra, and it's just like he's already really good, and he playing older. He play with older kids.
But
it's
he has
like
a passion about it that he's driving himself.
the thing is too.
You don't have to drive him. He's driving himself. You
Because no
taught him how
matter
to
what
drive
high
his
school he goes to, he's gonna fucking be a standout player. But I want to make sure that he's like around other kids that are also getting recruited, where other scouts could see him.
Yeah.
But I feel like
You don't want to make sure he's not getting taken advantage of.
basketball, bro, is not like football where the shelf life is longer. It's a lot of pro leagues around the world.
Yeah.
A lot of pro league. We could play pro other countries and stuff. But I'm like, nah, bro, you're gonna make it to the NBA.
Yeah, the biggest pitfalls in that, if you actually have the talent, is getting around the wrong crowd who can.
Yeah,
point
well,
you in the
like,
wrong
also
direction.
not have no kids. Focus on just your goals, bro. Don't let no chicks distract you. Like I'm on top of him with that. My dad wasn't with me.
Yeah, I bet you're the
Trust
kind
me.
of guy. While he's in the middle of his NBA career, what are you gonna do when you're done?
Yeah,
you know, like have you thought
exactly. I
about?
know.
Have you thought about how you're gonna
Start
leverage
showing
this
them-
for the next thing?
Show him Shaq and shit. Like you're gonna do this now. Nah.
Yeah, it's Magic
You're gonna
Johnson.
endorse all these companies. Magic Johnson's a good example. That motherfucker became a billionaire after NBA.
That's the truth. I think that's a big part of parenting. I feel like kids are born flawless,
But yeah,
and adults limit their ability.
Oh, for
adults are
sure.
the ones who tell you can't fly. Don't jump off the garage roof. Don't do this.
but
Don't do
this
that.
son, this baby that's coming, bro, it's gonna be way different. Like
Yeah,
we're
so
way more stable.
So 12 years after your last
got a
one,
house. It's like more. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm 41.
this is gonna be. It's almost like your grandchild. It's gonna be your fun one.
Trust me.
It's gonna be your.
I already did the math, bro. 20 years from now, I think that's still pretty young. 60, 61, and I have a 20-year-old. You know, my oldest would be fucking.
You have sons
know.
who will help raise your newest son.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's just like I just look at it like, no, I'm still young enough to still be able to. You know, I feel like it's gonna put years on my life because I'm gonna, want to do.
That is
I
true.
actually do, guys.
No, you have a reason to live. You won't die because you have to take care of your
Because
kids.
you guys don't have kids. You don't have kids, right, Mike?
No.
So you guys don't know that feeling. Because my 12-year-old already acts like a teenager, where it's already he's too cool and shit, and it's like
Yeah, there's
that
a period of
feeling-
time where they don't like.
Well, it's like it's already happening where all the kids shit is already gone. Like I like fucking watching cartoons sometimes or doing the kid shit, bro.
You want to
It's fucking
dip back
actually-
into your childhood a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. Not even my childhood, but it's like to see them what they get excited for.
Yeah, the
Take
first
them
time
to-
you take them
take
on a
them to
roller
amusement
coaster.
park.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So all that shit is like I get to do that again, where because time flies, bro. Like
I'll tell
you know it, dude.
You know what's coming up for you with that I experienced in my life? I don't have any kids, but I have a niece and nephew who are older, 25 and 22, and I helped raise them because my sister got pregnant early and all that. But even in my own life, I fell back in love with my family as an adult
Yeah.
and like them and choose them now as people, not just my family.
Yeah. That's
because
to
you
hang
have a
out
little bit
with.
of break to build your own identity.
Yeah,
and then when you
yeah.
come back and no, I love these people. I want to spend time with them.
No, that's true.
You fall back in love with your
I had
family,
to-
and then you have you don't just have a son. Then you have a personal friend who
Oh,
you can
yeah.
roll with. That's a whole different experience.
No, for
I have
real.
that with my brother, my nephew.
I had
Now
to do
it's great.
shrooms. I had to do shrooms to think like that, like to be like, I want to go out with my.
How do you think I fucking
take
figured
my
it out?
it
was mushrooms, son.
I had to take my parents. I want to spend more time with my parents, or just like you're right, bro.
My grandparents.
Because that shit's like the real fucking riches in life, and
you
and
realize the
spending
wealth-
time with family and just going to ball games or enjoying concerts, but it's just enjoying each other's company, not just at funerals or like
to get their
it's
wisdom,
true, bro.
son. To ask them what.
But I did fuck up with that though, as far as trying to be their friends, like because my sons do be talking, they talk back, like
No,
it's
not
like,
now.
I'm
Not now. I'm talking about when they're in mid-20s, 30s.
Yeah,
They're
yeah. I
like-
was doing it when they were like teenagers,
Yeah,
or
no,
like
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Like I want to be I'm the cool parent. I'm the cool parent. Your mom's the one that acts like you
Yeah.
know the discipline. I'm the one where you have fun with. So it's like that kind of backfire on me sometimes.
Yeah.
But with this one, it's gonna be a little different. But nah, you're right though, bro. Like go out to. Cause my 18-year-old, like he goes to rock concerts. Like
What would you be?
I take him
24,
to some shit, but
25?
it'd be too loud, bro. I'd be like, I'm going outside. It's just too loud.
Rock concerts, huh?
Yeah, like he's like into punk. Like he's into fucking rock. Like he's into all music,
So
but
he loves white women.
the punk rock scene, he likes doing the mosh pit. That motherfucker,
What?
yeah, bro. He has some fucking angst in him. He has some aggression he's trying to get out.
Send him out
That
there
is
with Chappelle
so.
Lacey.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know. I do.
One of
need
my
to introduce
favorite
him.
guys.
Yeah, he's like exactly. But my son's like half black, half Mexican, so he looks Puerto Rican.
Oh, you got them all. You got a half black, half Mexican,
Chappelle's black as fuck in the fucking mosh pits. Where it kind of
shirt,
it stands
but,
out.
but raised by like a white Mormon family.
Yeah, I heard. But I think that's what's beautiful. That's beautiful about it too, because everybody has their own identity. Like my son ran track, but he's into music, he's into arts.
You see, but that's the thing.
But,
like,
yeah,
I don't know how you figured that out, but I feel like that's one of the things that my parents did for me was let me and my siblings be us.
Don't force nothing on
Dude,
them,
bro. They would have different punishments for us when we got in trouble and
Yeah.
shit. Like, they would take away the thing that mattered most to us instead of just whooping all of us.
But your parents, they still together, or did they get
No,
divorced?
they've been separated a long, long time ago.
Like when you were a kid.
When I was like 13.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like my parents are still together, and I used to be like, damn, like they should have. My mom should have left them. Like I had that kind of. I'm happy they stayed together though.
Yeah, well,
But when
I had
my-
a stable relationship. My grandparents.
Well, my
were
kids,
stable
yeah.
too,
Well,
so-
my kids, it was like, yeah, me and their moms broke up by the time they were like 2 or 3. So all they know is 2 different households.
But at least they're
this
happier
one-
for it.
This one coming up is gonna be different, bro. Because it's like, yeah, it's my wife. It's different, bro. We got a nursery already.
Is
This baby was the
your
most
third wife,
planned.
second wife? Where we at?
Nah, this is my first wife.
But your third baby mama.
Third baby mama. First wife. I ain't even gonna call her baby mama because she's the wife.
See,
But
that's smart.
It's different, bro. We got a
So
house.
you're on your third wife, but didn't pay 2 divorce settlements.
Nah, I pay child support, but nah, I didn't pay no alimony, none of that. But this one is this like with the baby, it's different
she's-
different time of my life, and it's like
That's
I
what
said,
I'm
I
saying.
want to be at home. I'd rather be at home than be
Gives you an
gone.
excuse.
Well, nah, bro, it's comfort. You kind of want to get out of your comfort zone, but it is like it's that comfort too. Like I like that shit.
Bro,
I like that
Do you
feeling.
know how lucky you are to want to be at home with your girl? Son? There's a
bro.
lot of married men out there who are like, God damn it.
Oh no, I like doing shows and getting out, but I like coming home, bro. I like being at home, chilling, watching TV with her. But it's gonna be now with a baby. It's like I get to relive that, and she gets to live it for the first. Like it's her first baby, so
Okay.
You know.
Do you think there's going to be any sort of friction?
it always happens. But
where she's choosing the baby over you kind of thing?
nah, fuck no. I thought you meant like my career. Like I'm gonna be gone. Like
Oh, no.
yeah. So I'm taking a
Listen,
break.
my man, Jamario.
I'm taking a month off.
We don't
but
hang out
she
as
knows,
often as
bro.
we should,
She-
but I know you well enough to know you're like me. Comedy is your wife, and your bitch is your mistress. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I imagine
All right,
your
babe,
wife. I imagine
babe,
your wife's
she's
the
my
one.
wife. You're not a bitch, but
Yeah, sorry, but
comedy is the first love, and
I bet she
she
tells
knows
you
who she's with.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I bet
I'm not gonna-
if you haven't done a gig in a minute, she's like, get the fuck out and do a gig.
Yeah, I
you
know.
bother me. Like,
Yeah.
I need you to do what you're doing.
I'm gonna take a month off. I'm gonna take
She
like
loves you for who you are,
December
not
and January
who she wants
off.
you to be.
Yeah, because babies do it end of November. I'm gonna take December and January off, and like just be to help her postpartum. But she knows who she got with. Like I have to.
That's
fucking,
so hard,
I have
man.
to do
That's
shows,
so
bro.
hard.
Yeah, no, because the cruise ships. I'm just gonna take a break from that. Take a break from.
The fact that she knows who.
Oh
she's,
no, she knows who she's with, bro. She know I'm fucking. She said she's like, once the baby's big enough, we're gonna go with you. I was like, yeah, that's the goal. Get
That'd
a
be
tour
dope.
bus. Yeah, have the family
No,
with
so
you.
then you start picking fun spots.
Because they say, oh, once you have kids, you can't travel. Like, yeah, the fuck you can. You just take the kid with you.
I love that.
I see this shit all the time, bro. I don't know why people be saying that. Like, your life doesn't stop when you have kids.
I got a buddy who likes to like heli ski and snowboard on like crazy mountains, He's like, fuck it, I'm putting the kid on the back, and we're going down the hill. And the
They got
wife's
the
like,
little-
yep.
They got the little strap. Yeah,
Because
bro.
kids don't know any better. Whatever their life is, it is, you know? Like,
Nah, but I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. November 24th is the due day.
it's your last one, you think?
Yeah, I'm not getting my nuts clipped, but I think it is.
Why
She don't
wouldn't
want
you?
no more.
Well, there's male birth control now.
What the fuck is that? Fucking.
Just take it like once a day.
There's you have to take a pill?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't taking no medication. I didn't even want to take none for anxiety, bro. And I'll be having fucking bad anxiety sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on nothing, bro.
Yeah,
I don't wanna get on shit.
unless your girl's gonna tie her tubes, do you really want to be pulling out?
I know. That's what we talked about. We talked about that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't think she was going to get pregnant. I was shooting at her like John Wick. We were trying.
It's always when you're not, when you don't want to have one.
I didn't know.
Through.
I didn't think it was going to happen.
It's kind of like a car trouble. It shows up when you got no money.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I'll ever do that fucking vasectomy shit. I don't think I will. Because I don't think you can reverse
Well, I'm
that.
saying you don't have to.
No, just pull out. Yeah, I know.
No, put your girl on the pill.
Nah, she ain't gonna want to take no pill. She rather me pull out.
You can tie her tubes.
Definitely not using condoms. I might have another kid.
Who
I don't
uses
know.
condoms anymore? Even
That's what I said. We're not.
people
I
with
don't know.
AIDS don't use condoms anymore.
I want to know how the fuck you guys ain't had kids yet. Y'all got fucking pull out games impeccable.
No.
You had no scares? You
No.
got some scares, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you had some scares.
a couple abortions in there.
Damn.
Well,
Damn.
not
You
full.
paid for them?
Of course.
This motherfucker, he cash out the fucking. That's the worst.
No, of course. And
Hey,
also,
I'm late. All right, I'll send you the money right away.
Non-medical. Just those pills.
Yeah, the plan B. The plan B. Yeah, of course.
That's
Damn,
the thing,
bro.
there's
But
so many options. Like if you're 22 weeks in and trying to figure out what to do, it's like, what the fuck took you so long?
Yeah, people think I have more kids than what I have. That's what be like. Oh, did you have like 3 or 4? Like, no, bro, I only got 2. One on the way.
People tell me I should be a father. I'm like, what? Have you seen my lifestyle?
Nah, you should just you have a kid when you're ready to have a kid. That's the thing about being a man. Y'all can have kids when y'all fucking Al Pacino age and fucking Robert De Niro, 70 and 80 or whatever.
Yeah, he just dumped
Those
a hot one
motherfuckers
in a
are old as
26-year-old.
fuck. Oh yeah, Al Pacino just had one. I think he's like 84 or some shit. Robert De Niro's like 80. He just had one.
But also, I know
never too late
the
for men.
responsibility level of it.
I don't know
You
how
what
the
I'm saying?
nuts are still working, but it's never too late for men.
Yeah. But like I said, I also know the responsibility of it. It's,
All right, so
I take it very
is-
seriously. I take another person's life very seriously.
It's responsible. I think it's important to make sure they go without, but it's more important to spend time. Like time is more important than money.
Of course, the most
But
important thing.
time goes by so fast. That's what I'm saying. Like you have a kid today. Like I said, 10 years from now, bro, we're still young, but that motherfucker already going into teenage years, and they're already gonna be like, "Fuck you! I got my own life."
Yeah, but it'll keep you alive. Nothing
yeah.
nothing makes you stay on this earth like something to do.
I know, right? I know. Man, that's a good. That's
Fucked
a
up.
bar right there, bro.
Men's lives are based on purpose, not anything else.
Damn, bro.
You know,
that's a
like
bar.
we have to have a goal, a mission, or else we're listless.
I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. I was at first I was a little nervous because I'm like, damn, bro. It's like
But you already did it twice. Huh?
starting over. Nah, but it's the starting over. Like, bro, I ain't changed Pampers in 12 years.
It's great. It's gonna be humbling. Watch, you fucking.
Dope jokes.
He's gonna take a shit on your chest and all that bullshit.
Nah, he ain't doing that. I'm gonna potty train his ass.
You can be
This
breastfeeding.
baby's
You can
gonna
be
be.
breastfeeding with that fake.
I'm
titty.
gonna create this baby. This baby's gonna be Jason Bourne, bro. I'm telling you, I'm about to create the alpha
Bro.
male. I'm gonna read to him. I'm gonna do everything while he's a fucking baby. I'm gonna make him watch me take a piss and a shit all the time. He's gonna get potty trained. I'm telling you, bro. People are visual
You're gonna
learners.
train him like a cat in a
That
litter box.
motherfucker's gonna watch me, and then I'm gonna take his pamper off. I'm gonna sit him on, like, we're gonna have a timer, bro. Sit his ass on the toilet while he's like,
Yeah.
he can't even hold his neck up
You
yet.
gonna do no baby talk to him. You're just gonna talk to him
Bro,
like
bro.
a man. Listen, son. He's
telling you,
an
bro.
infant. He can't even hold his head
Be
up.
like, you're gonna make it to the major leagues. You're gonna be a baseball player.
No, well, he's half Asian, right?
Yeah, he's half Asian, half Jewish, half white,
son.
half black.
Oh my God, what? That's the 4 he's got.
No, her mom is white. She's Jewish, and her dad is Chinese and Hawaiian.
Oh my God. I mean, this might be the best DNA ever.
He's
You know, the
gonna
physical
be a
athleticism
fucking-
of a black man,
all right, fuck, he's
of
gonna-
a black athlete, and then the mom
He's
is
gonna be-
Jewish and Asian, son. I mean, he might be a genius.
He have a work ethic.
He might be a nuclear scientist and make more bread. So he might be the next Elon Musk, and you're fucking pigeonholing him into the NBA.
baseball. No, baseball. My 12-year-old's NBA.
Oh,
Remember, this kid's
Shohei
baseball.
Ohtani,
Yeah, this kid's
a little
baseball.
two-way player.
This kid's baseball. He's gonna be a pitcher.
Bro, he
and
might
a
start the
fucking
next Tesla,
switch
son.
hitter.
He might be the
Nah,
next
you're right. Nah, I'm not gonna limit him to nothing,
And he's
bro.
Jewish. I mean, he's chosen, son.
All right, you said it. I didn't say it. And you know, when it comes from the mom side, it's like passed down.
Oh, that's the only way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love that. Oh man, what are you gonna name them? You have any names picked out yet?
We don't have no names yet, bro. We're gonna wait till we meet them.
Are you gonna tell people before
Maybe
you get
Jace.
into it?
Jace. We have a few
Think a
names.
strong Jewish name like Abraham, maybe?
Yes. Moisha.
We don't know yet,
Moisha.
We don't know yet.
Moisha McClain.
She wants some crazy shit. She's thinking about Brave Coast. I'm like, these are crazy
Is
names.
she from LA? Is that what this bullshit
Keanu.
is?
No, she's from DC.
Where the
Keanu.
fuck she getting off with these names then?
Keanu. No, because I don't know the
The Brick
Asian
of Shaw. What
side.
is she?
Fucking. Yeah, we don't have a name yet. We're
I say John McClain, like fucking
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Somebody said that at the baby shower. Nah, I like Kai, but the problem
K.A.I.?
K.A.I.
That's a good one.
The problem is it's her dog's name. Her dog died, and that was her dog's name.
There's always some shit.
And
like
she
that.
doesn't want to name him after her dog.
There's
Like,
always some
who gives
shit
a
like
fuck?
that.
That's his spirit.
I'm
Like,
surprised you're talking about it publicly because I feel like every time anyone says a name, there's always
people are gonna steal it. I
some
know.
bullshit.
Fuck. People are
Not
gonna take
steal it.
the
They're
name.
gonna have a fucking opinion that doesn't
They're
matter.
gonna
to you.
take the name, bro.
Oh, that's my ex-boyfriend's name. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. I don't know that motherfucker.
My sister don't. My sister's engaged. My older sister, she's a year older. She doesn't. Her fiance, they don't have no kids, but she wants to keep the fucking dibs on the name Kobe because I was gonna think about Kobe with an I. She's like, nah, I'm gonna name. Like, you're not even pregnant. You're not even like what the. You might not even have a kid.
That's crazy. You should pick that shit just to spite her.
Out of
son.
spite. I was like, you could pay me for it to reserve that shit. Kobe's a.
You can extort your
I like
sister?
Kobe with an I, bro. I was thinking about that, but we're still gonna decide. We don't have a name yet. It's just definitely not gonna be Jamario. That's all I know.
No, Jamario Jr.
He's not Jamario James.
Too hard.
Well, fucking the third one to be Junior, that's fucked up. I think it's like,
you
can't have the responsibility. Of
could be
having
like,
my
like
ghetto
George
ass name.
Foreman, George, and George.
Damn, we've been going, bro. You gonna
Nah,
have me
we're
in
gonna wrap it up right now.
You gonna have me in traffic like a motherfucker.
Well, we got here. We've been
know.
here an hour. We're gonna wrap it up with the news real quick. We'll hit the news real quick. According to psychology, the more intelligent a man is, the harder it is for him to find a girlfriend. According to a Psychology Today study,
The hotter he is,
the more intelligent he is,
intelligent.
the harder it
I
is
don't
for
know
him to
why I
find a
heard
girlfriend. He said it says high intelligence may not always be an advantage in the dating world. Researchers have found that men with above average intelligence often approach social situations differently, which can unintentionally lead to difficult dating scenarios. The study noted that highly intelligent men are more likely to overanalyze interactions, struggle with small talk, and prioritize long-term goals over casual conversations.
they're just scared to talk. They never learned how to talk to women. They
Yeah,
ain't
but
got
you
no
seem like a
game.
pretty smart guy. I don't think you have any problem talking.
Shit, I had a fucking C average. Talking about I was fucking cheating.
Listen,
I got through college.
being
though.
good in school, it does not make you smart.
know,
I
it's
was great in
bullshit.
school.
I know, it's
it doesn't mean
bullshit.
fuck all.
It's
It
bullshit.
means I know how to play the system. Honestly.
Yeah, I know, right? I think it's because they see the bullshit when they're so smart.
Right? That's what I thought. I feel like
you
they
see
get
the
annoyed.
bullshit.
Like the small talk you have to do in the first meeting
Yeah.
is so painful. It's hard to get over that hump. But once you get over that hump,
I think it also is. Motherfuckers never really talk to women though, too. So it's like you kind of
nowadays, yeah, they don't. They don't.
you're just like kind of in your own world. But
Yeah. In my experience, like I said, I would try to get from the small talk to something that the woman is passionate about as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because then there's
intelligent guy knows.
there's meat to the conversation. There's meaning.
Yeah.
It's not
But-
just I have 3 sisters. And
You
we're
get
all
people
there.
talking about themselves, though. They talk enough. That's you got to be a good listener more than a talker. And like when it comes to women,
Bro, and you know what my go-to was when I was so single? I would be like, all right, enough about your family. What are you passionate about?
Yeah, right. It's a job interview.
No, but
What is
you
your
hit him with
passion?
what are you passionate about? One, it makes them think like, oh shit, like why is he asking? Because
Yeah.
women think they're the prize in every in any interaction with a
Women,
man.
hey, you're hearing it from me. You guys are the prize. He said you say you guys think. I'm saying you guys are the prize.
No, I mean you guys are a prize, but not the prize. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 people in a relationship. You know,
Yeah.
as a woman, you're no important than me.
It's because men are always the one pursuing.
Yes,
So that's
exactly.
why it'd be like I'm the prize because you're pursuing me.
Yeah,
I have options. People are in my DMs.
Exactly. But when you ask the question, what are you passionate about? One, it makes them have to answer a question. So then,
Yeah.
But 2, you're asking them a question that's going to get them to talk about something they care about.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And if anyone's talking, like if somebody asks me about comedy, I'll fucking ear beat them to death.
Yeah.
It's what I love.
Yeah.
And to hear someone talk about something that they're passionate about is
Yeah, of
way more
course.
interesting than anything else. So at least I'll be interested in whatever the fuck they're babbling about.
And they're not passionate or something, then that's a sign too. Like, oh, this motherfucker.
Exactly. If they got nothing, it's like, oh, this is a lost person.
Yeah.
I'm not here to do any fucking projects.
Unless they're looking for guidance, you could be their cult leader. They're looking for someone to follow.
You fucking sabotage them. All right, this one's super interesting too. People who constantly hate on everyone and everything also have a higher IQ. So we're going with IQ back to
I
back.
know.
So a recent study claims that people who constantly criticize or quote unquote hate on things and other people may actually score higher on IQ tests. The theory suggests that individuals with higher intelligence tend to notice flaws and inconsistencies more quickly, leading them to express dissatisfaction or skepticism with something, with behavior or something somebody's saying or doing.
I disagree.
Really? So do I.
Because I go with the trolls on the internet.
Yeah.
Because when I start getting more hate comments, and it's just off of dumbass videos I do, it's like they have no meaning. It's just content where I'm roasting celebrities or something. And people be like, well, fucking, they got more money than you. They accomplished more in their life than you ever will.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, they got the bag. It's like, oh,
yeah,
like, Hitler was rich. Does that matter? Like,
yeah, it's
like,
just fucking content. Like, why are you taking it personal? You're sticking up for people you don't even know.
Yeah.
So it's like those
defending
trolls,
The Rock.
man, and then they make fake accounts just so they could troll.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, those people I don't think are intelligent. I just think they fucking have too much time on their hands.
Well, I also think really smart people, their criticism is valid, and they don't give it unless it's warranted. Like someone who knows what's up and who's clever, they wouldn't just insult someone for the sake of insulting them or belittling them. They would pull them aside and say, "Hey, have you thought about this?" Like they would approach it in a different way. Like
I still feel like those people, because it is, I guess it's like a double-edged sword. Because like Elon Musk obviously smart, but he's fucking like autistic.
It's fuck.
He's something.
Yeah,
But it's also the people that are like, they don't say shit. They're just a fucking fly on the wall.
Oh yeah, with their social
they're
problems.
fucking like masterminds though.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. That's what I said. But I get it though, I guess. Like, because yeah, they're hating. They're just pointing out the obvious sometimes.
Well, they're pointing out hypocrisy or double standards.
Yeah.
But
just hating just to be hating.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Haters hate like that. Like if I had seen you do something that I thought was inappropriate or whatever, I wouldn't never fucking comment on the internet. But hey,
yeah,
I'd call you up. Hey man, I saw you the other day. What the fuck happened, man? Is everything all right? I'd ask you, is everything all right? What am I missing something? You're like, I wouldn't make a public fucking haterade goddamn comment thread.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll be getting it, bro. That's how I know I'm successful, bro.
Oh, I get it.
If motherfuckers ain't talking shit to you, you're not doing it right. You know, you're not fucking.
There is a truth to that.
If a motherfucker ain't called me the N-word at least once, I'm not doing it right.
I've never done it.
No, I'm saying in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it. I love that shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I say. I hope I get canceled someday.
I just don't engage in it
I hope
no
I get
more.
canceled someday for something in this podcast because that means people are watching.
Yeah, no, I used to respond to a lot of shit. And I'm like, now I just fucking either block them or I just like the comment. I don't even respond.
That's what I do. I like every comment, good or bad.
I don't have time, bro. Like, it's too much. Like, sometimes
Well,
I feel like I'm feeding into the energy. Like, that's what they want. They want me to go back and forth with them.
No, but it's perfect because it's engagement.
Yeah, I know,
the
but
algorithm doesn't know.
I'd rather people argue on my comments.
That's why I just like every comment.
When people are arguing with each other over whatever I'm talking about.
You have a pro account in this, right? You go to people you like and whoever comments. Yeah. I just like any comment who comments on any of my posts. Oh, okay. Good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, thanks for the engagement. Bang, bang, bang,
exactly.
Bang.
Nah, bro. It's like, I don't have time for that shit no more. I used to engage.
Oh, you fell into it?
I want to, defend myself or be like, fuck you. You're in Ohio, motherfucker. Like,
well, it depends if it's someone you know, but if someone you don't.
Nah, it's total strangers talking shit.
All right, so I'm going to start talking shit in his comments.
Yeah. Like, bro, you don't even know your dad. Like, man, fuck you. I just seen this motherfucker. I owe him money. I just seen my dad.
I'm 2 parents, son.
You don't even know your dad.
I owe him money.
It's so much shit, bro. I bet you're bald under that hat. Like, bro, have you looked at my other videos? I've posted without my hat on.
No. He is a good-looking, talented man.
It's crazy, bro. And I don't even fucking acknowledge it no more.
You can't. It's too much, dude. The fact that
cancer.
The fact that we give every moron an audience, like they're both, like any asshole in Ohio, he's got the same Twitter leverage as Elon Musk in terms of like you tweet and people like it's somehow every moron's opinion is now equal to every other moron.
It was one dude. I just remember him being in Ohio and I don't know what it was. He said something. I'm like, bro. I was seeing he was like a Pop Warner coach or something. Like, bro, he was saying about like I don't have money. I'm like, bro, I know coaches don't get paid unless you're in college or pros. So, bro, don't talk about money, bro. You don't make more money than me. He's like, you're just a local comedian and such and such. And then we're going back and forth. He's like, I actually work for Ritz-Carlton. I don't just coach. I work at a hotel you could never afford. I was like, bro, you just work
at the hotel. You don't own the hotel.
I was like, bro, you work for white people, bro. Shut up. And then we're going back and forth. And then I'm like, I forgot how we got to like home ownership. I was like, bro, you have a home in Ohio. It's not the same, bro. I live in Redondo Beach. It's not the same, bro.
But also, as if money is the only thing that matters.
But still, we're comparing. I was like, you already lost, bro. You're in Ohio. You're talking about I'm a local comedian. I'm fucking in LA. I'm in a better destination.
Yeah, he started an argument that was dumb to begin with. And
I forgot what it was, but I'm like, nah. You won
the dumb argument.
You're not winning over who has more money.
Lost all that time you won't get back.
You're a millionaire. Cool. You're still in Ohio, bro. I won.
Also, are you a good person? Are you happy? Do you love your kids and do they love you back?
Nah, but it was like
what the things that matter.
But he did say something like, "Well, you were going back and forth to me, so you must have time." Like that's when I was like, "Fuck this," and I blocked him.
Of course, you have time. You're a comedian. You got nothing but. Son. We work for 1 hour a night,
I know,
drunk.
right? I can't stand it, bro.
Our job is to live
like
life and then write about it later.
I feel like I'm gonna be productive enough.
Wasting time is part of the job.
I told my girl I'm gonna take her on a date tonight. I told her I'm gonna take her on a date tonight.
Oh, where you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm gonna take her, probably watch some live like music and just like somewhere to eat.
Oh, you gotta go
because we still like she's making a point.
Nice. I go down there a lot to perform.
What was that?
Redondo. I go down.
Yeah, like somewhere out there in the South Bay.
You know a good jazz spot? I've been looking for a good jazz spot in town.
I don't know. They always have like free jazz concerts all throughout LA. You might end up in the hood though, like South Central.
No, that's what.
But
bro, I'm from. I'm looking for that. So I want to be the only white guy in the fucking room.
Eddie V's is a steakhouse.
Okay.
Right there. It's in Manhattan Beach, I think. But they always have jazz, like live music in the bar area.
Yeah, the local spot. I don't want that fucking bullshit that everyone.
Yeah, bro, just relaxing, bro, and then just take her out because she's like making a point of spending time before the baby comes.
Fucking this
little
guy,
date nights.
He's saying you're stupid. This is the fucking smartest guy I know.
I know, bro. I just
taking care of your girl before she gets the baby out. Son, this guy's a goddamn genius. I'm over here like an asshole. I got all the fancy degrees and none of the common sense he's got.
It's due. The date night. Always you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, plan date nights, bro.
Oh,
Spice that shit up. Yeah. No, because it does. You watch movies together and you spend a lot of time. You don't live together, right? See, we live together.
No, we spend a lot of time.
But we live together, so it's like.
I mean, we're together. Basically, one day a week we're not.
Watching TV.
But this weekend I went. She likes to train dogs, so I went to one of her events this weekend.
Yeah.
On Sunday because you
gotta
give one to them.
Because spending time is more than just like watching TV is not really spending time. You're just sitting next to each other.
No.
Yeah, quality time. Yeah, spend quality time, bro.
Yeah. And it's nice, if your girl likes, if you find things you like in common, like the camp and that
still
kind
trying
of shit.
To figure it out as far as like, her world. I go to her world like you went to your girl's world.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Yeah, she's like, I'll go to yours. I'm like, you don't have to.
That's all I was looking like, bro.
No, we're all good. Tell people where they can find you, brother.
All right, you can find me, JamarioMcClain.com. I got all my dates. Instagram, Jamario McClain. I got some shows coming up. You can find me though. Check out the dates on my website. I'm headlining Pachanga Casino. Third weekend of October. I don't know when you're going to put this out.
A week from Wednesday.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, come see me. Pachanga Casino, Temecula, October 17th and 18th.
Nice. And then, keep an eye out for his special because I'm definitely going to promote
Lake Tahoe, October 24th and 25th.
Shit, son.
At the Caesars Republic Casino. I forgot what it's called up there.
You got a feature for that song? I love Lake Tahoe.
I ain't been in a while, bro.
I love Lake Tahoe.
I ain't been in a while, but they booked the feature. It's some dude I don't even know. But catch me in a show near you.
Pray for him. He's got a third son on the way.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Love you, brother. Always
love you too, dog.
You guys can always follow me at Randy Valero, follow the podcast at Ready Set Blow. That's it for this week, guys. Love you.